Hey guys, welcome to the Spring 2021 semester. This is School and Society, the online section, and I am really happy to have you all in class this semester. I look forward to a great semester and us collaborating together and learning and sharing ideas throughout the semester. I am here. If you have any questions, you need any accommodations, any support, please always feel free. So let's dive into and look at the D2L. So when you open up your D2L, you are going to see a news section, and I often post things in this news section. This is also the section that is going to have my office, virtual office hour Zoom link, and I will have my times on there, and you can just hop in. You do not have to ask permission or anything. If you want to schedule a meeting outside of the office hours, we will make an appointment and we will use the same link. So basically, you do not have to, it's the same link throughout the semester. So we are going to be okay. So this is your welcome. And let us go look at the content, and I am going to show you. So here is your syllabus and schedule, and this is where this video is going to be posted. Then you have a group me link. So click on the group me link to join the class. And this is going to be an effective way for us to communicate throughout the semester, send text, and have a quicker response than having to read like a zillion emails. And one of the biggest thing about this is that I can reply to the whole class. And if a peer knows an answer, please go ahead and do so, because I would really appreciate that. This is for us to communicate as a group. Every week you are going to have a watch me first or a read me first, which will tell you what is happening in that week. The whole semester is organized by weeks, and I will show you the schedule in just a second. So when you look at week 2, you have a read me first. It is the discussion board, and there will be another instruction video there. So let's look at the syllabus and schedule. I'm going to open up the schedule to give you guys an idea and then go to the syllabus and come back. So here is the schedule. The schedule is organized by weeks. And as you can see, I have written the chapter number and also the heading of the chapter. That means the title of the chapter, so that there is no confusion in case you have an earlier version of the book or something like that. So talk to me about it. Week 1 is basically your course quiz, which is due by 11:30 p.m. All your assignments are due 11:30 p.m. It is not midnight. There is no late work on quizzes and on discussion board. So if you think it is midnight, then you are incorrect. It is 11:30 p.m. and after 11:30 p.m. you do not have access to it. Your course quiz is entirely based out of your syllabus and this video. So you don't even need your book for it. You do need your book when you start coming in week 3 and 4. So if there are issues with the books and anything else, let me know, okay? So basically you're going to have your course quiz due on by January 17th, and you're going to post any questions you have. Then we are going to have an introduction discussion board. I want to know you, you want to know me. So we are going to post our introductions, and we are also going to reply to our peers through a video. So that's how it's going to be, and you will know more as you go. One of the huge things that's going to be is your initial post of the discussion board is due by Thursday. So your assignments are due 11:30 p.m. All the assignments except for the initial post. Because if you wait till Sunday to post your, if I wait till Sunday to do my introduction, that is not fair on everybody else in the class who want to work ahead and actually post replies too. Okay, so you have to post your initial post for every discussion board by Thursday 11:30 p.m. And if you don't, you lose that whole point. So if your discussion post, the initial one is for 10 points, you lose the whole 10 points. So that's how we are going to work throughout the semester. All right, I'm going to come back to this. Let us look at the syllabus. So here is the syllabus, my name, and then this is your required text. So we are going to use this book throughout the semester. So you need this book. You can use an earlier edition of the book. Just check with me and let me know. So basically, what is this course? This course it's a EDUC course, and so it is related to education and looking at education and schooling in the society. However, we are also going to look at it as with an emphasis from the perspective of being older siblings, guardians, parents, other careers, and all of those things. Okay. Now, field experience in diverse communities required, which is basically going to be completed through videos. So don't worry about going into the field or anything like that. So this is your West College of Education framework. I'm not going to read all of it, and you guys can read. You can read the objectives of the course and the content. Instructor drop policy is right over here. Attendance policy is what I would like to go through. This is an online course, so I expect you to log in at least once a week. You are going to have an assignment due every Sunday, but it's going to be not taxing or overwhelming. I try to make this course as easy, fun, and a learning experience as possible. Okay. I sometimes email you, I'll sometimes text you and things like that. But if you have not logged on for over 2 weeks, you've not responded, you've not done. So that's a huge absence because you've had like more than 2 or 3 absences within that. I will still talk to you, and if there is any issues, please let me know. I am here to support you be successful. Okay, so I am here, right here. Academic honesty and plagiarism. Any work that is 30% or more plagiarized is not going to be graded, receive a 0, and no makeup allowed. Now, I use Turnitin to look at plagiarism. So if it's either copied or plagiarized from the internet, or if it's a previous student assignments, it gets flagged up. You do not have to do anything. You are just going to submit through D2L. I have the settings that it will automatically check for the plagiarism. So remember that we hold as West College of Education and as MSU, we hold an academic standard that is honorable and integral. So this is really important for academic honesty to have proper citations. Disability support. If you need any support, please let me know. Here is campus carry, which if you guys are on campus, then you would need it. But as an online course, I have to have it in the syllabus. So I'm going to leave it over there. All right, classroom policy. So let's talk about some of these. This looks a lot, but it is very simple. First things, 25% off on every assignment per day, per assignment, and it is only on written assignments. There are no late work accepted or requested for quizzes, discussion boards, or activities. Okay. I've already talked about plagiarism, which is basically, it talks about anything that is 30% and above. That means you've not even had 70% of the paper be yours. So that's a lot. Okay. You do sometimes get 1 or 2% because if the headings match or things like that. So don't worry about it. Okay. I always open up the paper and see it. But if it's plagiarized, no makeup allowed and a 0. Disability Act support, and then due dates and everything is on your course syllabus. If you have any questions, you are going to, how is the best way to contact me? The best way to contact me is consult the syllabus, group me, and then you email me. My preferred method would be using group me throughout the semester. A assignment questions, logistics, all of those would be through GroupMe. However, if there is something confidential about your grade or anything else that you want to talk to me, you definitely can use email, and we can even meet via Zoom if we need to. However, all correspondence related to assignments and everything I would prefer, and I need it to be through GroupMe. If it is a logistic question that you email me, I will request you to post it on GroupMe. So this is how I am going to direct everything, and I am going to streamline it through that GroupMe app. Here are your assessments that are there. It is about attitude and disposition, having positive attitude, growing, showing sincerity in work, effort, being open-minded. I know all of us have different opinions and want to share ideas, and I would appreciate very much if you would share your opinions and ideas. However, we also want to be open-minded to others' ideas and look at it. So that is really important. Participation is a grade here. So participation in discussion boards, participation through GroupMe, participation and growth showing as we move forward, critical analysis in your written assignments, all of those will be related to your classroom and disposition points. So here is a grade. 90 to 100 is an A. 89% or 89.9 is a B. There is no rounding. I do extra credit during the semester. So if you are in that situation, it does help bump you up. However, and doing an extra credit is completely voluntary. Okay, so if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. But if you are in 89, you remain a B. Okay, 20. So these are just a little bit, few other things that are there. And here is your explanation of the assignments. So let's look at some of them. So first of all, you have different types of quizzes. There are 3 different types of quizzes in this course. One is your course quiz, which is due the first week, which is 10 points, unlimited time, 1 attempt. You have an ethics quiz, which is related to chapter 10, which is also a course requirement. And I'll explain that in a second, which is again, unlimited time, but 1 attempt. Your chapter quizzes actually give you 2 attempts, 30 minutes time limit. Okay. And you need your respondent browser for it. That means it locks down your screen for that one. So let's look at chapter quizzes. There are 20 questions, 2.5 points each, and the total points is 50. So if your chapter quiz 8 is due by February 21st, you can take 1 attempt or 2 attempts by February 21st. After that, you do not have access to it. Your course intro quiz or the course quiz is due by January 17th, and it is 1 attempt, unlimited time. Discussion boards, as we go along in the weeks, you're going to know more about them. So let me talk about core course requirements. EDUC 2013 is in the core. So it is an interdisciplinary course which can be taken by other departments. To qualify as a core course, it had 3 course requirements. That means those data that results on those data, student performances is collected by the university. The 3 course requirements are the ethics quiz, the letter to the editor, and the observation paper. Okay, so ethics quiz is basically you're going to be watching some videos and actually doing a quiz. I would strongly recommend having like 2 screens at that time. So watch a video and do the quiz. Letter to the editor will be a very short 450 word paper, and I'll provide more details on it. And an observation paper is you're going to watch a video, a classroom video in a diverse setting, and actually write a reflection paper which has guidelines for you to follow through. So your Observation paper, letter to the editor, and the ethics quiz are the data that are submitted to the university. That is why they are called the core course requirement assignments. And here are the points, and here is about the ethics quiz. You will know that more. There is one mandatory Zoom meeting that is scheduled. You will have a choice of times on it. We are going to meet in small groups, and we are going to talk about the observation paper. That would be a focus for that Zoom meeting, but it is in the syllabus, and I will give you the times very early on so that you can sign up. But that is going to be a 20 to a 30-minute meeting, which is for 5 points, and you have to stay for the entire time of the class. And here is about your attitude and disposition points. So the total points is 700. So let us look at the course schedule. So here is the course schedule. It's exactly what we've been talking about. Each week it tells you what is the week about. It gives you things about it. Week 3 is about chapter 10. Week 4 is about chapter 9. It gives you the dates, and then it gives you the content. Anything in bold is actually your assignments that are due. You have your readings that are due. And so basically you will need your book for week 4. Even if you don't have your book for week 3, you can be okay, since I do post videos for the ethics quiz. Okay, but you will be needing your book from week 4 for sure. Here is your assignments, and here is this week is where we are going to have that Zoom meeting, and I will give you a schedule with lots of times, and it is probably going to be only Monday and Tuesday because we start with Easter break on March 31st, and it's all virtually via Zoom, and so I may have a few times on Wednesday too. And this is it. Your final paper is your observation paper, which is for 100 points. And here are some key points. All right. So this is all about the course syllabus, schedule, and D2L. I look forward to answering any questions that you post on GroupMe. I am excited about this semester, and I am really excited to know each and every one of you and have a great semester. Best of luck. I am here to support you and help you be successful. Reach out if you need anything.